Hey guys, this is Gamer Gal. Welcome back to Touhou Puppet Dance Performance. This time we're playing with the same team because me and Ross played 2 games back to back when I was sick, so I didn't really have the energy or time to make a new team beforehand. Ross did have a second team though, so we'll get to show off some different puppets. Also get to show some different aspects of my own team that we never really got to see last time because, you know, that's the thing with these games, that you're not always going to get to see what every single member of the team does, because, let's be real, that would be kind of unrealistic to think of in a 6v6 scenario, that all 6 puppets would get to do their job perfectly, just because that's kind of hard to line up. So, unfortunately, you never get to see what the enemy team is beforehand. I think it would be kind of cool actually to be able to like show the stuff off before, you know, like on this screen or whatever. But it just goes straight into the replay. So whatever, we'll see Ross's team as we go. So Ross leads with Ben here, and my general purpose lead was Patchouli, because there wasn't really anything on his team that could stop my Patchouli's coverage. But Ben being physical didn't really sit too well with me. My Sukuna has got the physical equivalent of the Assault Vest. It's a unique item to this game, but she basically can't choose status moves, but has 50% more defense than she normally would. Also, the move I used there is a 120 base power steel type move with 85 accuracy, and yeah, Overtake Strike is priority steel, so pretty good. Manages to take a, you know, let's say half damage, not too bad. Anyway, Futo is a really fast water wind type, but I know that she doesn't really have any coverage against the nature and electric type that is Defense Patchouli. So yeah, this powered up water attack does nothing, and yeah, Futo doesn't really have much. I looked at his team and Yuka was the only thing that resisted my main attacks on the team, so I carry Flare because of nature types. Nature resists light and electric, so having my fire coverage is very nice. It's not the greatest fire coverage, it's 70 base power, 90 accuracy, but it's the best that Patchouli's got, and of course it was more than enough to deal with UK here, so predictions, even at this basic level, can still happen. So, Yomu is very much a status attacker, if you like. She wants to either burn, well, she can't really poison herself because she's steel type, but she has guts, so when she burns herself, then she will basically be able to deal 50% more damage, which is what Unfettered Soul is basically acrobatics. Unfortunately, the burnstones don't get used up, so you know, he would have killed me if the burnstones got consumed when he burned himself, but yeah. Also, Mirasa's got Poison Heal, that's why I had her in this team in the first place, and yeah, Reimu's not going to take a huge amount of damage from the Unfettered Soul just because it's only 55 base power. I then went to Sukuna more as a sacrifice here, because I kind of expected, well, he's going to use the Chrysanthemum Water or whatever it's called, the 120 base power steel move again. So I went to Sukuna as a sacrifice, and he ends up using the freaking high jump kick equivalent. It's like, dude, next level prediction if you like. But both moves would have probably killed because of guts, so not really too much of an issue there. Anyway, Yomu gets revenge killed by Ran, and this is where Ran's ability is, because Ran is basically a Moxie user. I have Skander as agility, and then Moxie for boosting herself up, but Ran is also a fire type, so there is absolutely no point staying in against Futo when she outspeeds and one-shots me. Most likely one-shots me. So yeah, because Ice Age is 95 base power, it's basically Surf with a 10% speed drop chance? I want to say speed drop, I can't remember. Unknown Flare, if I remember rightly, is a 30% confuse rate, which is really annoying. Confusion doesn't damage you if you hit yourself in this game, you just can't move for the turn. But yeah, water and wind, 4 times weak to electric. And then I forget that Shiki is a light type, and light and electric are neutrally resisted. Like, electric is... actually no, I don't think light resists electric. The reason I resisted that is because nature for some reason resists light. I guess because trees and stuff grow with sunlight. I don't know. It's kind of weird, but yeah, nature resists light. Light resists electric, otherwise I'd have killed Shiki with Patchouli here. And, well, that's okay. So, His last one is his own defense Reimu, but his plays very differently from mine, because while mine is set up to use the life charm and whatnot, his defense Reimu is set up for using a different kind of charm. Unfortunately, I get the crit there. I mean, it gave him his special defense buff, but that didn't really help. Invoke Deity, he needed a speed buff there. It randomly raises one of your stats by 2 stages, so I guess the idea is to just keep reusing the charm there. I'd have to ask Ross what his idea of that one is. Anyway, Ran at this point is obviously faster than Shiki and is set up to get the kill here. The Morganite is basically type gems are actually in this game. I'm not sure if they're a 30% or a 50% buff. I want to say they're 50, but I haven't done enough testing yet, so I don't know if they are just 30% instead. But yeah, you get to see some of the other, the idea behind some of the other players in this one, because Sukuna actually got to do work here, Patchouli got to do work. So Patchouli is Assault Vest, like spread defense increase, and can't use status, because she's just 4 different attack types. And Sukuna is my physical defense one here, so between the two of them I generally have a switch into most stuff, at least once. And then the others are more designed for either cleanup, like Ran, or setup, Mystia, and to a lesser extent Reimu. And Marasa, I'm kind of going to switch out. I'm going to try Letty, because Letty actually has Power Spot, which is Wish, and that might help a little bit for the team. Probably won't, but I want some sort of water type there, and we'll see. Next time I'm probably going to end up using a new team though, but I don't have any more, as you can see, don't have any more replays left at the moment. Trying to convince either, probably Slow to play. I think Shane is still in the middle of finishing the game at this point, which is kind of important. He restarted, so there you go. Anyway, hopefully you have enjoyed this. Maybe what I'll do in the meantime then is do some of the post-game fights. I've done a few of them of course, but there's a fair few which I know of that I haven't actually done yet. So maybe I'll take some of my not quite level 100 ones yet and do some of the post-game fights. And that'd be kind of cool. Hopefully you've enjoyed the 2 battles that we've shown so far though. So yeah, this has been Gamer Cow showing off Netplay battles, replays at least, in Touhou Pub Dance Performance, and until next time, take care.